Welcome back to Breakthrough, everyone. My name is Tez, and today we're going to talk about. Actually, it's getting night's coming out here. Decided to do a video outside, but anyways, so we're going to talk about being consistent, right? I was asked, which that's the point of the videos, is questions that I'm asked, and to talk to you guys about them. But it's about being consistent. Why is it so hard to be consistent when things aren't going your way? It is. I can't say it any other way. It is. It's very hard to stay consistent when things aren't going your way. And what I mean by that is, for an example, let's just say that you started a social media platform account, or you started a physical business in itself, in whatever state or country you live in, and the customers aren't coming as you planned, things aren't happening as you planned, and every day you have to get up and you have to go into that establishment, or you have to wake up and you have to look at your social media accounts, and you don't see any progress whatsoever. And every day that you constantly are trying to get things worked out with this business or this account online, you're not seeing any progress, nothing's happening. You're seeing the same amount of people, or you may get one new follower, or you may have one customer come into the location. And it's hard to be consistent in that fashion because you're doing a lot of work with not much in return. Even myself, for an example, if you look at Breakthrough right now, we just decided to do this platform in itself. And if you look at the accounts right now, they're newbie accounts basically. They're not growing like crazy leaps and bounds because, one, we haven't put a lot of marketing into the social media accounts at this time. We're just working off a true fan base from day to day to day as it builds on its own. And it's hard to be consistent. Even for myself, it's hard to be consistent based on the fact that I want to see Breakthrough grow very fast. Myself, I want to see it grow. And it's not growing like insanely. It's growing every day, little by little. But I have to be consistent with maybe posting pictures, doing videos on YouTube, or doing my Instagram or something like that. We have to stay consistent with things like that. And every day we have to post, even if you're not seeing any return, you're not seeing the followers, you're not seeing the likes. Use Breakthrough as an example. Go onto the Instagram on Breakthrough and look at our likes and look at our followers. It's nothing to write home about. But we got to stay consistent and keep delivering a good message, and it'll grow. It will grow. And that's the same thing that I'm speaking to you guys about. It's very hard to be consistent. You have to be mentally strong to be consistent on an everyday basis when you're dealing with growing a business from the ground up, period. You have to be consistent on an everyday basis when you're looking at growing a business from the ground up, because it just doesn't happen overnight. As I've said that before, a lot of things don't happen right away. That's why you have to be patient, you got to be diligent, you have to be mind strong, and you have to understand the process. You have to understand the process. The process says that you have to wait, you have to build it correctly, you have to do the things that you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do them, and that is being consistent on an everyday basis when you're dealing with businesses. Because if you notice in the world, we're not the first ones that have created a business, right? There's been many businesses that have been created before us. You would agree. And you're not the first person that's probably thought of the idea that you're looking to do with your business, right? So you have a lot of competition. You have a ton of competition out there. So in my last video, which someone asked me about, that's what I mean by you have to wait your turn, because there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people that's been doing what you're doing right now for many years, right? So out of that bunch, there is a small percentage of those people that are building those businesses that they are consistent, right? They are posting every day, and it's grown over time. And then once you get that big fan base or big book of business, that's when you start seeing your business grow. That's when you start seeing your business skyrocket at that point. So the point is that when you're stepping in a line that's already 50 people deep, then it'll take you a little bit to get to the front of that line, right? It's going to take a little time, depending on the service that you're in, depending on the service you're in line to get. It's going to take a bit of time. And you just have to be patient and be consistent every single day. If you post, whether it's on a social media account or you open the front doors of your business, you be patient. Because if you have great information to provide or great service to provide, it will come. There's no other way to look at it. It will come. With time, it will come. With time, you will grow. And that's just generally how that works. This portion of the podcast is not going to be long here because we all know we need to be patient. Let's be honest. We all know we need to be patient. We all know we need to be consistent. There's no secrets behind that. There's no secrets behind being successful. It's the people that are successful or the people that are willing to do what others won't do. And the people that are willing to do it, they do it every day. Just like my video I just brought out, which is a reel on Instagram, right? It was a video that I posted 1 a.m. I'm up working. 1 a.m. I'm up working. You know, I'm up recording the video. Why? Because I don't have a schedule for my success. My success is every day, all day. I'm working toward my success. I'm working toward to build my future. I don't have a time, right? Think about that. It's beautiful. Because when you love what you do and you're willing to do it every day and be consistent and be patient, it's going to happen for you. It will. It will happen for you. So this video wasn't going to be very long. We all know what we need to do. We just got to do it. It's as simple as that. So you guys have a good day.